Golden Ellen is coming to you live from, where are you, Willie?
I'm in Philly.
All right, so you're in Philly. You're in the. Did you lick the Liberty Bell?
No, I went to, but there's a huge crack in it right now, so I think it's like under maintenance.
Got to be under repair or something.
I was like, I don't want to get too close. It's clearly someone must have damaged it like today. What?
Do they know how it was cracked? Is that like a piece of history that I should know?
I think that is an Always Sunny episode, as they reveal they like time traveled and cracked it. But I think the real thing is that they like stored it under the floorboards of like a church, and then like when they went to get it, it was just like cracked.
What were they hiding? Who were they hiding it from?
The British.
And the British famously wanted to steal our bells. And
I
feel like
such an annoying thing to steal.
I feel like there were like more pressing issues than them stealing our bells. Like they were actively trying to stop us from starting a country, and we were like, and also, you can't have our bells.
Yeah, it's like a guy coming in to kill your family, and you hide your Xbox. I think you're probably good.
Yeah, dude, I think we're fine. Speaking of hiding things, I'm going straight to the airport from here, and I left my suitcase in the back of my car, and I try not to leave stuff in my car when I park at the beach. Do you think I'm okay?
Yeah, I think you're probably fine. I mean, your car's locked, right?
Yeah. I had apparently renter's insurance will pay it if something gets stolen out of your car.
That's nice.
If you're like apartment renter's insurance?
That's what I get. I was with Peter Buell's older brother Blake, and he was like, "Yeah, my golf clubs keep getting stolen out of my car, but my renter's insurance just buys me new ones." I was
really?
Like, I thought that was like for like flooding.
Maybe his renter's insurance, like, does he rent his car?
No, he owns it. Isn't that weird? It's like that would be like if your fire insurance bought you like paid for your Hulu subscription.
Yeah.
Why is this your domain?
Yeah, it feels like unnecessary. Maybe they've just like no one ever does it, so like sure we can make that a thing.
No one's ever figured out that it's for golf clubs also.
I have renter's insurance.
I don't, and I apparently you like are legally required to, and no one has ever asked me for it. I think they just assumed like he couldn't have gotten this apartment without it.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's more of a liability like for the landlord,
or
something. I don't know. Like I just remember our landlord was like, "You need to get this."
Is it like in case I go haywire, like the landlord's protected, and I like start like ripping stuff off the walls?
No, I think it's like if the building gets robbed, and if your apartment got robbed, then they'd pay for your stuff. Otherwise, like the landlord might have to pay for your stuff. So it's like
my landlord put up signs everywhere that says "not responsible for stolen articles or items." That's like, do you remember when the fucking cat burglars broke into our garage?
Yes, yeah.
Like no one got anything because the fucking. I think there was a cat burglar clause. If it was regular burglars, I think renter's insurance does cover that, but cat burglars, I think, are off limits.
Yeah, I mean they are sort of the Rolls Royce of burglars.
Yeah, we figured this out, isn't it? The guys that robbed me were actually the opposite of cat burglars, because cat burglars have to go up for some reason. Like a cat burglar can't break into a house, but they can break into an apartment on like the second floor, right? Like they have to go up for some reason. Or did I make that up?
I'm honestly not sure if cat burglars have to go up.
Okay, wait. So a cat burglar, a thief known for their stealth, silence, and agility. Okay. So I'm off the bat, I'm not seeing anything about having to go up, but that's
feels like maybe they could go down.
I got robbed by mole burglars. That's when they go down.
Those weirdly go up. Dude, I went to the home run derby was last night.
How was it? I saw you got on the jumbotron.
I did get on the jumbotron. I got the whole stadium like raining boos on me. It was like the loudest booing I've ever heard in my life.
Because of the Mets jersey?
It was pretty funny. We were sitting there, and I was with my buddy Ben. We shout out to the MLB. It's just MLB. So watch it. Okay, it's not the MLB.
Okay, all right. Hey.
That was like in an email they sent, so I'm trying to be better about it.
Right. How often were you saying it that they sent you like a cease and desist?
They sent me an email.
Stop
like, hey,
calling us that. We dropped the. It's like Facebook. Drop the. It's cleaner.
Yeah. Oh, because it was the Facebook?
That's a social network reference, but yeah. Justin Timberlake's character tells him to drop the. Yeah.
Got it. I thought that was because he was the Mark Zuckerberg. But I didn't know.
drop the. Just Mark Zuckerberg. It's cleaner. Why were you ever the Mark Zuckerberg?
Anyway, we're standing there and it's like in between batters and they're showing people on the jumbotron and everyone is sitting in my section. And we're like, the seats were saying we're like fourth row in outfield, which is like prime time for the home run.
Whoa. Okay.
And so I tapped my buddy Ben and I was like, Ben, watch this. This is gonna. I bet you I get on the jumbotron just out of like this is like rage bait. So I stood up, the only guy standing in the section with a Mets jersey, right in like the where the action was, and so within 5 seconds they put me on the jumbotron, and it was just immediate like boo, like the whole stadium. I was getting texts from people like I didn't even know. There was like I got a text like, "Hey, Will, like we had a class together in college. I just saw you on the jumbotron."
Hey, Will, it's your ex-girlfriend. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Why are you at the home run derby?
It was kind of an all-time, like, we're very lucky to get to do a lot of, like, cool things, and, like, we're online, and a lot of people see us or whatever, but there's something about being on a jumbotron that actually makes you feel like like that is like a different kind of high. I was like,
jumbotron is the original like reel.
It was the first reel.
It's in real life, like 100,000 people watching your reel, but it's live and you can't edit it.
Exactly,
and you don't know when it's gonna happen.
And the number one thing I've always thought about, because like I said, I've always wanted to be on the local news and on the jumbotron.
Is this your first jumbotron?
Yeah. I mean, I think at like a Lancaster Barnstormers game when I was like 8.
All right,
but like
doesn't necessarily carry the same weight.
Professional sports, like also like a solo shot on the jumbotron. Like it's not just like I saw myself in the corner. Like I filled that screen up.
You were the focal point.
Yeah. I'm just feel like I'm bragging now, but
congratulations! I didn't realize that was your first jumbotron.
It was really cool, and I've always thought about how I hate when people are on the jumbotron and then they're just looking at the jumbotron.
At the jumbotron, yeah.
Or at this, you know what I mean? And so they're not. And I'm really proud of myself. It all happened very fast, but I immediately clocked which direction the camera was, looked right down the barrel, and I went, "This is our year. This is our year." Like holding my Mets thing. Which I had no idea if that was going to come through, but then I went to pee and some guy was like, "Oh, your year, huh?" and like I heard it a few times, so people could tell what I was saying too. So I looked the right way. I had like a thing, like a tagline.
Character idea for you. Guy who gets on the jumbotron, but he can't figure out which direction the camera is coming, so he like looks like if you completely misgaged it and look the other way. Your back is to it. I'm fucking this up. I'm fucking this up. This is my one jumbotron and my fucking back's to it. God damn it. Where is this guy?
Funny. I also used to, at BC games, I would try to get on the jumbotron and fake like I got a really horrible phone call. Which I kind of forgot about.
You did that at a Rams game. You remember that?
You're right, but
that was the
like,
background.
I was like hiding behind the mariachi band that I knew was going to be on the broadcast. Yeah.
Have you heard about that, Andrew?
No. Wait, how would you?
There was a mariachi band playing, and Will got behind them and faked like he got a phone call that like someone died. It is one of I didn't like totally capture the moment on my phone, but it is one of my prized possessions. It's the funniest.
And I actually did it
in person.
twice.
It was like everyone in our suite was like cracking up.
I did it 2 times because we were right next to this mariachi band and they kept cutting back to him. So I just kept going over them and be like, yeah, I forgot about that.
At the BC games, would you like already be on the phone, like trying to?
No,
do
I
it,
would, like-
hoping you'd end up on the jumbotron, or like you would end up on the jumbotron and then you take the call and be like,
I would, yeah, I was like, yeah, because like I don't know, the BC games, like there would be no one there if it was like a basketball game, so they'd pan across the crowd, like you were bound to be in one. Yeah,
yeah.
But yeah, man,
That's funny.
that was just awesome. Just being on the jumbotron. Home run derby was sick. We somehow had not one ball hit within 20 feet of us, even though we were in the fourth row in right field. 5 out of 8 were lefty hitters. But I think the problem is that when they're hitting these meatballs, like when they're hitting them, they are nuking them.
Yeah,
They were all going above us. Like no one's like barely making it over the wall in the home run derby.
right.
But
Was anyone's dad pitching to them? I always like when like a guy's dad.
yeah, I
That
think
seems
the
like a
dads.
fun moment.
Someone told me the dads did really bad. Like guys who had their dads pitching all lost in the first round.
Yeah, unless your dad is experienced in soft toss, I don't think that's a smart. Because like there's like $1 million on the line, right?
It is $1 million, which is also Kyle Schwarber was in it and he went to the finals. And I was like, he's gonna win. Like this is like the script in Philly. And then this other guy won, and I was like, that's weird. And then I was like, oh, this is for $1 million.
Yeah,
Like, there's no
that's
part of
fucking
it.
crazy. Dude, what do you think? Like, what's the closest our dads can experience to throwing us balls in the home run derby? Like tossing us a beer from the cooler or something?
Yeah, or like throwing me the keys, like when we're about to get in the car. And I catch it like that.
Yeah, no, it's the over the shoulder, like no look. Like he throws the keys over his shoulder and you're behind him. That's probably a similar feeling, right?
It's got to be like almost the same. Yeah.
When do you think our dads realized we were not going to be professional athletes? Because they probably, like, that's every dad's dream, I think, at the beginning, right?
Yeah, I mean, my dad, my dad was a hockey player, still is. And he took me to learn to play hockey, which is like a clinic that they put on at the rink he played at. And at the second day, I said the skates hurt my feet, and I didn't want to do it. And I think he was such a good guy that he was like, okay, you don't have to do this just because this is my dream for you. Like, I want you to be your own man. And in hindsight, I wish he'd been like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you're playing hocky. You're not going to make a
now I
living
can
off
barely
of
ice skate.
wordplay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I will say my dad's really good at wordplay. So that, in another sense, I did follow his other dream. I think if they were reels, my dad, when he was growing up, my dad would be famous. I stand by it. He just didn't have like the avenue.
Yeah. Or like in trouble. Like I think like I'll hear some of these stories about like my dad and I'm like, thank God there weren't reels. You'd be like one
videos.
Of the Yeah. That old heads love to say like, thank God there weren't camera phones when I was around. It's like, what were you doing that was so bad you didn't want it filmed?
Yeah.
You ever hear that? Like guys will be like, we used to be able to do whatever the fuck we wanted because there were no camera phones. I'm like, are you doing like crimes? Like what could they not have filmed?
I think people were just a lot looser with their Charlie Browns back then. You know what I mean? Like I just think there would have been
Totally.
There was just like you could flop hog
anyway.
Like I don't know. Yeah, it's like if you were in a Macy's trying on new underwear, you could just do it.
Do it in the do it
because there's no video, right? So it's like Your word
The
against
only
mine.
thing preventing people from trying on boxers out, like just in the kind of department store, it was that there were no camera phones. Can you imagine,
'cause
like,
back
all
then
of our parents are just not telling us that was a part of the 80s, was people were just naked everywhere because
was
there were
like-
no camera phones.
Yeah, I mean, like if you were, I don't know, just coming home from the gym and you were sweaty, people would just take all their clothes off on the city bus. Because there's no video, so what? It's your word against mine with the bus
Yeah,
driver.
they're not going to fucking believe you. You're a guy on the
He
subway.
was naked.
Yeah. So, guys on the subway, famously untrustworthy. Your boss is like, this guy tried to tell me that your Charlie Browns were like all over the seat. Or you were like, you clenched the pole with your butt cheeks to keep you stable because you were doing something else with your hands. But he's just a guy on the subway, so that's not, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, people would clench the pole with their butt cheeks to stay stable, like it was nobody's business. back
Like it
then.
was the fucking 4th of July.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Tonight is the actual MLB All-Star game,
Yeah.
and Juan Soto's going to be there.
Let's go, baby. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Are you going to shout Te amo, Juan?
I am going to shout Te Amo Juan. I am going to give him a kiss, probably.
Are you gonna meet him?
No.
Wait, really?
No.
Not with that attitude, you're not.
Have you talked to your MLB reps? Like, did they walk you through like what they're gonna let you do?
What they're going to let you do to
I
him?
I don't. You know what's actually kind of been fun about this is like it's very just like I just have a ticket to the game.
Oh, cool.
It's like pretty low. I don't know. There's no.
And you're not
no-
doing like a stadium review or anything?
No, we weren't gonna be able to turn it around in time because if we, like, we've already shot videos. We have like our programming all done. What?
Keep going.
What's happening?
I never get to see myself in the camera, and I didn't realize how far I lift my ass up when I fart. It was like I was like 3 feet off the ground, and no
You thought you were
one
getting away
noticed.
with it?
I totally got away with it, but I was like, if that's what I
Yeah.
look like in public, then everyone knows I'm farting. Like, I'm at the bar doing that. I need to dial it in. Sorry.
Yeah. I think sometimes it's nice to let people know, like, oh, he doesn't give a fuck.
This guy, oh my God, does he not know there are camera phones now? He's going to get fucking,
Yeah.
he's going to get fired. Oh my God. How's
Would
Ben
hate to see
Fibus
this guy
doing?
changing out in Macy's. Ben Fibus is doing great. He's my friend from college, Andrew. And
Oh, I thought you were reiterating, like, he's still my buddy from college.
still my buddy from college, yeah.
Ben
And
Fibus
he's
is
my
great. I
plus
know him
one.
from college, and
Yeah, he's just been lovely. I got to see my cousin and my aunt and uncle,
nice.
and yeah, I love Philadelphia. I'll say it.
I do. I like Philly as well. I like Philly as well. I don't know if I'd live there, but what?
I would live here if you guys all want to just do it.
If you want, yeah, no. If you guys wanted to, I'm like totally down.
I saw KC yesterday.
Casey, oh my God, I already forgot his Casey Murphy. Jesus Christ!
Our former coworker.
Sorry,
His
when
new job.
someone leaves for a new opportunity, I wipe their last name just for like storage purposes.
Sure, yeah. I did the same thing with Is he still looking at me?
Wait,
I
who?
did it
So
with
where'd you see Casey?
Sam.
Was this on purpose?
Yes. Well, he saw that I was here and texted me, but his new job had an event outside the stadium. So he invited me.
He's like a
and
hot dog vendor
went.
now. His new job was outside the stadium.
He's the one who wraps them in bacon. So first guy to do it, actually, but I guess no one cares at this point.
Right.
Or he works
Right.
for the guy who was the first guy to wrap a hot dog in bacon.
Yeah, he's the right hand man to the guy who came up with wrapping it in bacon.
I mean,
He works for the guy who was the first guy to think of shouting hot dogs.
Yeah, and before everyone moves very silently. Yeah, the first guy to go to say beer here.
He's that guy's protege now. They're working
Yeah.
on the next beer here. Get your beer here. He was the first guy to say it twice. Beer here, get your beer here. Before then, yeah.
People would say it once and be done for like a week. Yeah. Listen, I'm right there with you. I had two cheesesteaks yesterday. Cheesesteak for lunch and a cheesesteak for dinner.
That's the way to do it. That's like the Philly equivalent of when your buddy comes to LA and gets in and out like every day. It's like, when else am I gonna have a chance to do this?
Even though I guess there kind of are cheesesteaks everywhere, but yeah, they were good cheesesteaks.
Where'd you go? There are a couple places. There's one with sesame seeds on the thing that was the best cheesesteak I've ever had in my life.
Didn't you only go to 2?
I only went to 2.
Because he did it back in the day. Where there's a Rusty Riggs cheesesteaks, where I believe you were there to rank all the cheese. Yeah, and you went to 2 places. Yeah, no, I don't know.
That was back when Lucas had kind of a laissez-faire approach to directing.
He was part of that?
I believe that was his. We were in Philly. Phil Tarling and I were in Philly to do a brand deal. I cannot remember who I was doing it for. And then Lucas was like, well, we're here. Let's find the best cheesesteak and put it on YouTube. We didn't really have a YouTube channel yet. It was just like whenever we had something. And he took me to 2 places and then we were done.
That's awesome. I mean, if they were the best 2, then that's all you need.
Hey, yeah. I mean, it would be like finding the best basketball player, and the first 2 guys I ran into were Kobe and LeBron.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm done.
There might be a guy. There might be a third better guy out there, but these are pretty good. Can I tell you something, Will?
I would love that. Yeah.
So, did I tell you about my new like cologne thing that I'm doing?
You spray all your clothes before vacation so that you don't have to put it on every day?
Shockingly different cologne thing. That is brilliant. Have you heard about this, Andrew? Spray all your clothes with cologne before you go on a trip so you don't have to bring the bottle.
That's smart.
Andrew, do you wear cologne?
I don't. It hurts my stomach for some reason.
It hurts your stomach.
You're not supposed to
Are you eating it? No, I mean,
you guys aren't drinking it? I was wondering how you made that bottle last for so long.
Wait,
I don't.
It hurts your stomach?
Yeah, it hurts my stomach. I think there's something with like the smell makes my like stomach just churn for whatever reason because I'm like smelling it all the time. And I'm taking like pulls every once in a while. So.
Okay. I'm really into cologne now. That's like it's kind of my new fixation. And the one that I'm wearing today was a sample that came with the bottle I just got. And there is something infectious about it. I cannot stop smelling it. I smell like a Persian nightclub owner. That's the only way I can describe. Like, I feel like I need to be showing my chest hair more, I think is kind of what this smells like. But I heard online some people don't like this smell. It's called oud, which is like a mold that grows on a tree.
It's a
for
mold?
some reason, and they put it in these.
The hell are you talking about?
I know, dude. Trust me. I already hate this path I'm going down, but it's the hand I've dealt myself.
You're wearing tree mold, and it's called oud, and it makes you smell like a Persian nightclub owner, which is a good thing.
It is. It makes me smell like a Persian nightclub owner, but in a good way. I feel like my house needs more rugs. I think I'm gonna get like a hookah now. I mean, yeah, this is kind of where I'm at in life, and if everyone can just bear with me for a couple months, I'm sure we'll get through this and go back to normal. But right now, this is where I'm at.
I can live with that, yeah. I mean, I'm really into kicking my legs, like sort of. So we all got our things.
Yeah, we all kind of got our own things. Andrew's drinking cologne. I'm wearing it. You're kicking your legs. We're all kind of symbiotic right now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Are you okay?
Oh my god. It's like such a cartoonish way of falling.
The guy below you, I think the guy above me is podcasting right now. It's fucking, it's a ruck. Can you guys send someone up there? The guy above me is podcasting.
For how much I've been kicking my legs, I'm not getting very good at it. Holy shit, that actually like hurt. I like slammed my elbow into the ground.
Yeah, dude, you fell like falling like 3 feet directly on your back and be like, that actually hurt.
Oh man,
Dude, we need
What
to
a
start.
world.
We don't fall very much anymore. Like, do you remember when you were a kid? Like, you fell multiple times a day. I don't really fall anymore.
Yeah, my leg is all cut up from the river a couple weeks ago, and I feel like a 5-year-old having like scabs all over my legs.
Wait,
and
why
stuff.
did the river cut you off?
So every year when we go to the river, it's tradition that we like grab a leaf off the side and like beer bong from it. And I decided at the last second to go and grab it right before the really fast rapids.
Got it.
And so I got out of our little float thing as soon as like they got on the rapids. So by the time I got the leaf, they were probably like 50 feet ahead of us. And so I had to just like walk down the rapids like by myself.
Okay.
And like all the rocks are super sharp. You can't see them. They're super slippery. And so I was just like flailing and falling for like 50 feet. I think my girlfriend got the ick. We haven't talked since.
I have the.
And all my legs are cut up. And then by the time I finally got there, the leaf had been like destroyed because I kept like falling on it. So I just ended up having to get another one. It was the most anticlimactic like beer bong because everyone was just like felt really bad for me.
Oh my god.
And I just had a cut up leg, and now I have all these like scars on
How
my
big
leg.
are these leaves that you can beer bong?
They're pretty big. I mean, they're like size of like a New York pizza or like a Philly pizza. I don't know.
What?
Maybe.
You're drinking beer out of leaves the size of a New York pizza?
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty
Action
big.
Bronson lyric.
Action-
Drinking beer out of leaves the size of New York slices. Yeah, I got vices.
But I've been wearing pants a lot lately. I usually wear shorts around here, but I've been wearing pants to cover up my scabs.
Okay. All
Because
right.
I'm
Say scabs or
embarrassed.
scraps?
I feel like
I think I.
scrabs.
Well, I was thinking the same thing. I'm not sure, but I promise I'll get to the bottom of it. Andrew, are you saying?
Is he saying scabs or scrabs?
What? One sec, Will. Andrew, are you saying
Yeah.
scabs or scrabs?
Scrabs.
Got it.
Is my mic cutting out? I can't tell if he's saying scrabs or scabs.
Oh,
I saying it weird?
baby. Willie, I'm excited to see you tomorrow in Nashville.
I got
We're gonna
batting
party it up.
gloves.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, are those Juan sodas?
No.
Wearing
I did
batting
the whole,
gloves instead of a glove to a baseball game, just in case they
yeah,
need you
I
to
brought my glove.
hit. Zzz.
Uh,
I brought my gloves.
oh my god, dude! They had Geico gave out to everyone in the outfield yesterday the like comically large gloves. It sounded like a Geico ad, but I don't know. They had like gloves the size of like Texas, and it was so funny because it was like you weren't gonna be able to catch it with it, but
Right.
and it was like obstructing everyone's view. So like no, I was holding mine with two hands, and I was gonna go. Like imagine a glove the size of 100
Regular gloves?
eggs.
Imagine a glove the size of a New York slice. Is that kind
Yeah.
of? Is that
It was
kind
like
of in the
It
realm?
was the biggest glove ever. But yes, I'm excited to go to. Also there was like a creator home run derby, and I lost. I got 7th, but
How many?
I'm
How
like
how many baseball creators were there?
25 or something.
Oh my
And
god!
but guess who wins? Guess the guy who wins. I'm like, oh, I wonder who beat me. Ben Verlander. I'm like, oh, okay. His last name is Verlander. That's like losing the 3-point contest to LeBron
Curry.
James.
It's like losing the creator painting contest to like Mark Picasso.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn, why is he even here?
Like, why shouldn't he be in like a different division?
Do you know
Whatever.
Picasso lived to like the fucking 90s?
Yeah, I think you've talked about that on the podcast.
Literally, I think about that every day.
Why
Yeah.
did you think he was like a Renaissance?
No, but I
painter?
thought he was in like the 20s.
Yeah, I mean, he
Both
could have
could
lived
be
to like
true.
70, right?
Painting in the 20s, though?
I don't know about painting.
He might have painted as a baby or lived to his 90s.
What do you think the prostitute that Van Gogh sent his ear to did with it? No one
we
ever
all
talks
know.
about that. We all know what you did. We all talk about
I thought
him
he melded
sending
He
to
had
it.
to have tried
sister.
it once.
I believe it was a prostitute he was in love with.
Really?
Pull that up, Andrew.
He was in love with his sister?
His sister was a prostitute?
His
No.
sister had an ear.
Van Gogh. Wait, Hillary Clinton, if she was running like hundreds of years earlier, you guys should Van Gogh to the polls. Will, did my mic cut out? Hillary Clinton, Van Gogh to the polls. Yeah, he sent it.
Hey,
he wrapped
come on, man. You don't
he
have to do
wrapped-
that.
He wrapped the flesh in paper and delivered it to a local brothel. Oh my God, he hand delivered it? Jesus.
It's the only way to make sure it gets there.
He gave it to a prostitute named Rachel. However, the research revealed the recipient was an 18-year-old maid and cleaner at the brothel named Gabrielle. She was working there to pay off her medical bills from a recent traumatic dog bite.
Jeez, okay. A lot of moving parts.
Oh, maybe she needed the ear.
Yeah, the dog bit her ear off. Oh my God, what if that's what happened? Also, how clean do you keep the brothel where a regular is cutting his ear off to say thank you? Probably.
You're
Yeah, I mean,
saying
that thing
thank you?
must-
That was his way of... Do we know
Yeah.
why he cut his ear off?
I don't think it was a bad. I think it was a good.
Oh, it was a nice thing?
Yeah,
I think he was just
like a
mentally
gift.
ill.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely possible.
Do we need ears?
Yeah, you need ears.
Really? You
Yeah.
can't just have the
Well-
hole?
Well, you could have the hole, but I think the acoustics would be all off.
Really?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think it like funnels the
Oh,
sound.
that'd be way so much easier if we just had the hole.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I feel like that'd be
How
just
often
feel
so
are-
much simpler.
Wait, how often is when is the ear like a problem for you?
I know. Yeah, Andrew.
I just I think they just get in the way
Of what?
Yeah.
of
See?
Of what?
like
Oh.
like when I wear headphones they hurt my ears.
It's a medical.
Like, I'd rather just have a
miracle
hole.
that like sound. We have these perfect things that receive sound perfectly. There are. It's like
Yeah.
I think without the cartilage and stuff, everything would sound off.
Really?
I mean, there's a reason they're fucking there. There's no.
What? Ask what happens.
Van Gogh didn't
if-
need one.
Can you Google what happens if you just had a hole but no actual ear? What? Or at
Oh
least
my
what has
God.
happened in the past, maybe look up.
If you're missing the outer ear but have an opening in the ear canal, sound localization becomes difficult. Okay, so I just wouldn't know where it's coming from, which is fine. I don't need to know
I
where the
barely
sound's
do
coming from. I
anyway,
know,
yeah.
I have eyes. Like I know the music is coming from like
Yeah,
an
but it's
artist
like,
on stage.
but it's like, you ever play Fortnite and you don't have a headset? And it's like you get the footsteps.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
you can make it
yeah,
work.
that's right.
You can make it
And
work,
if
but
they're
your
in
like
bushes.
response time is way worse.
It would be bad for Fortnite.
Yeah,
but
the
Van Gogh didn't have
jumbotron,
Fortnite.
The cameraman's like over here, and then
No,
you
I'm
turn
not
your
saying
back.
for Fortnite. I'm like making using that as an example.
Oh,
It would kind of be like playing Fortnite without a.
it would fuck up my Fortnite.
Did I ever tell you about my
No,
first?
you can't
Fortnite
play
win during-
Fortnite, Andrew. You gotta grow up. You're a goddamn man. All right, what, Jack? Rusty?
During COVID, I got my first Fortnite win, and my nose started bleeding. I was so excited.
Are you serious?
We'll put the video right here. It was an interesting time. In my defense, I was like a nosebleed kid, so like it could have just been coincidence. But I think I got so excited, my nose started.
I was talking to my doctor about you the other day.
Feels like a HIPAA violation.
Well, I just told her that you get nosebleeds all the time because you got like your like face slammed into a door.
Yeah, they've stopped pretty much, but if it's dry, yeah. What did she say?
She was saying that probably what happened was there's something like at the top of your nose that's like off right now, and it
Yeah.
just like floods blood.
Awesome. Okay. it floods blood. Oh my
I don't
God,
ever get
I'm in the-
nosebleeds.
Nice. You never were a nosebleed kid?
No.
Have you ever had
Oh,
one?
yeah, but not like only once or twice.
I would wake up and my whole face would be covered in blood when I was a kid. It was like, I think that is.
Are you serious? Is that bad?
I think that's like I think that was a factor in maybe why I'm the way I am.
Well, if you ever want to go to an ENT, actually, you can't go to this one, and I'm never seeing her again. I went to this appointment, and she was like, do you want to do this, like, fun little camera thing where I can, like, see up your nose?
Okay.
And I was like, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, shove it up my nose.
Shove it up there.
I was like, I
bro.
want to see what's going on
Let's
up there.
party.
And then a week later, I get a medical bill, and they charged
Oh,
me
yeah, you told me. that.
$700
Yeah,
to look
that's
up my nose for
fucking-
fun. She made it seem like it was just for fun. I thought we were like vibing the whole time. She was like my
she
age.
was
We
like
were
a
like
silly
talking about
doctor.
things. And I was like, you totally stabbed me in the back. I can never go see you ever
Yeah.
again. And she wasn't even like a real doctor. She was like a physician.
Well, maybe I get like a rhinoplasty, and like while they're in there fixing whatever's up there, they like make. Then maybe I could like start mogging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good. Oh, she's
Actually,
a physician
yeah.
assistant. That's what it was.
I mean,
Here's
like,
a question.
Yeah.
What were we? Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
That's all right. I like maybe. Do you think I'd get better looking or worse looking with a new nose?
A nose?
decent-
No
I think I have a
nose.
different-
You have a
think
good nose,
I think-
actually.
Yeah.
You have very like nose. You know, like your
Yeah,
nose
I
like,
have
looks like a
I have
nose.
like a comic, a cartoon nose.
A cartoon nose?
In the sense that it just looks like there's not any like.
I've never seen a normal cartoon nose. I feel like in
Distinguishing
cartoons they
feature.
all have like crazy noses.
I have the nose
true.
that you draw. You learn to draw.
yeah,
when you're
yeah,
Like Squidward. Yeah.
You have a squid
My-
nose.
When I was a little kid, I was playing foosball in the basement with Scott. Not new Scott, old Scott. It was a different Scott. And or no, we were playing football in the basement, but the foosball table was there, and he threw me a pass, and I caught it, and as I turned, I hit my nose on one of the like knobs of the foosball
It went
table.
up there.
It went up there, and it came out with a booger. No, it sliced open
Oh.
the bottom, just like the part where my nose connects to my face, so
Oh,
it could
no,
like
no, no,
flap,
no, no.
flap open.
Buddy, stop. Oh my God. Why would
And,
you fucking tell me that? It's like 7 a.m.
And we went to the hospital, and they stitched it.
Did
They
I
did a
ever
pretty good
tell
job.
you
No
when
scar.
I went to the hospital for mono and the doctor said she knew me?
What?
I was laying on I was at my buddy's lake house and I had fallen asleep for like 18 hours on his dock and was like, something is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And so I go to the hospital and she was like, yeah, you have mono. And then she started doing all these other things while I was there. Like I had like an ingrown hair on my like tummy. And she was like, if you rub that with a washcloth, it'll come out. And I was like, what are we doing right now? This is strange. And then she goes, were you the dad in Legally Blonde? And I was like, yes. And she was like, I saw that play.
Oh,
was
it was
like-
from a play.
Yeah, I was like, nice. And she was like, my daughter is dating the lead. And I was
Oh.
like, cool.
Man.
And then she told me how to get rid of my ingrown hair and then sent me on my way.
How do you
you
get
know I got
you rub it
mono
with it?
Rub it with a washcloth. I got mono on purpose.
Yeah.
'Cause I was working for my dad and I just really did not want to keep working. And he wouldn't let me quit. And my girlfriend at the time had mono. And so I got mono on purpose. And she told me,
my God.
she wrote me a note that said I couldn't work for the rest of the summer.
That's insane.
I knew this kid who got ringworm one
Jesus.
time, which I think you can only get from being like really
Cartoonish
unhygienic.
ass disease.
Yeah.
That's the type
Yeah.
of shit. That's the type of disease Drake gets. The hell is that? Ringworm.
And he sat right behind me in dual history, and
Whoa,
he was
whoa.
like,
Dual history?
Yeah, we're not just brushing over.
dual
I have two.
Like
I have two
duels?
thoughts.
Dual history
Is it
actually
like
sounds really
like
cool.
1, 2, 3 draw, or is it like
Yeah.
simultaneously they're like telling you 2 stories and you have to like understand and be able to write about both of them?
It was a mix of both.
What was it?
No, it was like a college and high school credit class. So they called it like dual credit.
Okay.
It was like dual credit,
it.
but
Dual credit
dual
history.
history actually.
Dual history.
I'm picturing it's like 2 teachers and like they're both going at the same time, and you move over to like who's being more interesting.
Oh my
And
god, dude! I'm
Hamilton
fucking
and Burr
hungover.
stood 15 feet apart. Like, ooh.
Do not want to go to dual history right now. It makes my head hurt.
But
Sorry,
yeah,
so you're in dual
so
history.
he sat behind me in dual history, and he'd always show me his ringworm, and I'd be like, keep that away
Wait,
from
like
me.
he kept it in his pocket? I don't really know.
No,
Is a
no, it's like it
ringworm
lives in
a
your
ring?
skin.
Is it like an actual worm? Or?
Yeah, it's a worm that like lives in your skin.
No.
So he had it like on
It's
his
I
neck.
thought it was just like a disease. It's not a worm. Is it
No,
a
it's like a
worm?
real like parasite. Yeah.
Is that what RFK has?
I'm Googling this.
Didn't he just have another?
It's
Oh,
not
my
a worm. It's
fuck.
a skin
Oh.
infection.
Oh, thank God.
I could have sworn he had like a real like worm. that
Maybe he
lived
had
in
something
his-
else. Maybe he just had worms. Was he a
He might
dog?
have just had
by
a
chance?
regular worm that lived inside of him.
Was there yeah? Was he a?
You guys didn't go to high school with dogs?
It was a dog. Yeah.
There were a couple dogs.
Did you ever
in high
grow up
school.
going to high school with dogs?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I did. I did do that. And
Did you ever go to high school with dogs?
we should. That should be our first question next time we have a guest. All right,
Yeah.
we're here today with Andrew Nelson. Andrew, so let me get this straight. You went to high school with dogs?
Or am I getting that?
Rottweilers?
No, I don't know where you got that.
Yeah, that's just what they called my
Wait.
friend group in high school.
Dog.
The dogs.
I might do
yeah.
the Philly. Should I do the Philly 999 tonight?
Ooh,
What's
at the
that?
All-Star game?
Nine beers, 9
Cheesesteaks.
instances. 9 beers, 9 cheesesteaks, 9 instances being annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Philly. No, I'm just joking. Sorry, guys, to the people at Philly.
Oh, my God. I heard that in Philly, not through the mic.
Yeah, that one. Oh my god, it's like a what do they call it? The Sonic Blast, the ring.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
like.
It's a like cookies and cream shake. Oh, what are you saying?
Oh, he's starting
tater
it with
tots.
Philly.
Tater tots.
Oh, tater tots.
Do you remember when Sonic used to like ride rollerblades?
Oh, the waiters and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that was
was
cat.
thinking
You know, I've
that
never
And
been
then-
to a Sonic though. I thought
What?
I thought Sonic was a gas station until like 2 years ago.
you've never been to a Sonic?
I don't think
Do
I've
they
ever
not
even
have them in Maine?
I don't think I've ever even seen one.
Oh my God, really?
Never.
Wait, what? They have one on Route 1, like outside of Boston. Like anytime you've driven from Maine to Boston, you've gone by a Sonic.
Is it near the Golden Banana?
I don't know where the Golden Banana is, but probably it's near like Kowloon.
Okay, I kind of go strictly based when you're talking about like where things are in Boston. I can only wrap my head around it if you tell me how close it is to the Golden Banana.
Is that a strip club?
You haven't heard of the Golden Banana?
Obviously not. I don't look at guys' junks.
Dude, it's where the 9/11 guys went the night before 9/11.
Really?
They all went and like burnt it down in this strip club, and apparently like one of the Google. I don't correct me if I'm wrong here. I heard that one of the strippers like called the FBI and was like, "Hey, there are 4 guys from Afghanistan that are acting like it's their last day on Earth."
There's no way.
Yeah, there's no. Also, I think they were Saudi.
Saudi guys. Well, dude,
Saudi.
a Boston stripper definitely is not gonna in the early 2000s probably does not know the difference between a guy from Saudi Arabia and a guy from Afghanistan.
That is true.
I think she
Wait,
called and was like, "Hey, yeah, stripper tale becomes 9/11 novel."
Stripper tail.
No public record of a stripper from Golden Banana calling the FBI prior to.
Oh, it was the Florida strip club.
Wait, this is
wait.
insane.
Following
Not
the
only-
attacks.
The
Jack,
Pink
it is
Pony
it
strip
is
club.
approximately a 1-minute walk from the Golden Banana to Sonic.
See, You just tell
That
me
is
how close
insane. It's literally next door.
How many times have you been to the Golden Banana?
I've never been, but I know guys that have been. And
Also, doesn't that make it sound like it would be a gay strip club?
Yeah, I think it's kind of a bait and switch where like your wife would never. She's like, he's got to be at Sonic. Like if she checks his location, she's like, he's not at the fucking gay strip club. He's probably next door at Sonic. He's probably getting a
because as a man who was trying to secretly go to the strip club, it would be a good cover to go to one that sounds gay, so your wife knows you would never go there.
You'd never be there. You're at Sonic.
Because her gut would say, "Oh, it's a gay strip club." Then the location must be wrong.
He's probably at Sonic. Yeah.
Did you? At Sonic.
Do you know the 99
Sonic
restaurant?
Blast? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've never been, but I'm aware of what it is.
I haven't been either, but my mom said that when my sisters were very little, they were like at the 99 restaurant on Route 1 for some reason.
Yeah.
So I must have been there actually. And my sister didn't want to eat there and was like 5 years old. And my parents were like, we're fucking eating here. And she just started walking. She was like, I'm going to walk home. And so started walking down Route 1. And my parents were like doing that type of parenting where like, we're going to let you fucking do this, whatever. But she was definitely too young to be. And my dad said the weirdest part was she walked like the right direction. Like technically she was heading back to Maine. Granted, it was a 50-50 shot, but they were like, she was gone for like 5 minutes. And they were like, I don't know if this was the right call. But she came back.
She came back? I was going to say.
Came back and ate at the 99 restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah, I think letting her walk on Route 1 is not the right call, but she probably learned from it. I did that.
It was
I tried
the 2000s, man.
Yeah, everyone was doing it. Everyone was walking on Route 1. It was like a freaking national mall down there. When I was a little kid, I walked to school growing up, and my mom would walk us to and then come and pick us and walk us back. And so like I was literally 2 years old, but I had done this walk a million times with like my brother and sister to go to school. And one day, I guess I said to my sister, I was like, I'm going to school. I was probably like 4, maybe 2, feels like maybe dramatic. But, and she was like, okay, whatever. Like she was watching me. And I went and I made a lunchbox I just put one entire carrot in it and zipped it up and walked out the front door. And she like didn't think it was real or something. And then eventually was like, wait, did he actually? And I had walked like half the way to my brother and sister's school and was approaching like a very busy intersection. I was completely alone, 4 years old, with just a lunchbox.
Oh my God. Dude, that's what the Denellans, they're academics. They're born academics. You wanted to go to school.
I wanted to learn, man. I wanted to learn. And if I could tell that kid anything, I would say you were going to go to so much school and then never use it because your job is stupid.
If I could tell my 4-year-old self one thing, it would be you're gonna go to so much school.
You were gonna go to a ton of school.
Think about the max amount of school that you can go to that you can imagine at this age and times it by 1,000,000. We went to so much fucking school. That's so crazy to think about, and we don't use 1 ounce of it.
No, that's not true though. I don't actually think that.
I think
I'm very glad I went to school.
Yeah, of course. But like, I don't know. You definitely use like your major. I think the only thing I really took away from college
wasn't he a poli-sci major? How is he using that?
Because like he's thinking about that stuff on a day, and you're like well read on.
That's
politics.
like philosophy. Philosophy is like when you're thinking.
No, I just mean like he has the tools to have like educated opinions on politics.
Okay. Yeah. We talk a lot of politics on this.
My public speaking class, I think, was the only thing that I maybe...
Public speaking, that's a good one.
I thought I signed up for public speaking, and it was pubic speaking.
It was private speaking.
I was
alone the entire time. It was a nightmare.
My private speaking class for guys who can only talk to crowds. Learn how to have one-on-ones.
private speaking, yes, to get like the Tony Robbins of the world to be able to dial it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Where were you on 9/11? Do you remember?
It's like a regular size hat.
Oh, that's cool.
Huge.
Did you get ice cream in there?
No, it was like sticks.
Oh, what?
Wait,
is
what?
That looks like ringworm.
You know what it is? It's like that stuff they put on salad that's like little sticks, but it's sweet. It's like candy coated.
Wait,
really
what?
good.
Wait, what is that? Show me that again.
Is that not like pretzels just dipped in like frosting?
Yeah. It's like that.
I don't know why that is giving me like the heebie-jeebie. It looks like
No, it's good.
it looks like a kidney stone.
Oh, who gave that to you?
I got it at an event.
That's my
nice.
kidney. That's actually
MLB
Will's kidney
gave it to
stone.
me.
It was the size of a fucking softball.
You know, I have to say, my kidney stone is the size of a fucking frostball.
My kidney stone came out like a fastball.
My fastball. I feel like I'm losing my fastball.
I am more scared of getting kidney stones than almost anything in the world.
Mm-hmm.
It
Really?
seems like
How do you get it?
fucking. It's like a.
From like
I think
Dr.
it's like
Pepper.
a salt thing, like if like high sodium diet, not enough water. I also like I know a guy without naming any names. I know a guy who is like predisposed to them and has to deal with it like every year, despite what he eats and drinks, and it just it looks like a fucking nightmare.
In Texas, it was really common for people to like drink Dr. Pepper as like their coffee. So
Peter
like
Buell does that.
Yeah.
Is Dr. Pepper like the official drink of Texas?
it is because I think that it started in Texas and they like brew it in Texas or something. But people will like drink it every morning, and I know people that would have like 3 or 4 Dr. Peppers a day.
Yeah.
And this one guy literally got a kidney stone from it, and I was like, how embarrassing to like tell your friends and family, like, yeah, I drink so much
drink
Dr.
too much
Pepper
Dr.
that
Pepper.
it has like formed a stone in my kidney.
Did you see the knockoff Dr. Pepper at that restaurant called Professor Zesty?
No.
That was killing me the other day. It was like this restaurant actually got people out here sipping on Professor Zesty.
I used to be addicted to Mr. Pibb.
Oh, Mr.
I've
Pibb
never
is good.
had it. Is that also?
Oh, that's a
that's
good
like
one.
Dr. Pepper adjacent, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's way better.
Yeah,
I
look
actually
at
do
Professor
think it's
Zesty.
better.
Go to images. Yeah, the first one.
Wait, I can't. I mean,
Can you
It's
see?
just
You can't see my
imagine
screen.
just
that's
like the
awesome.
most generic. Yeah. Wait, Will, when was this Mr. Pibb obsession happening?
craze. I was when I first got my first job at Lewis Barbecue.
That was their
they
that
had-
was their soda of choice.
Or they had just a soda machine, and I tried it, and I was like, I don't know, I just never had it, and I thought it was unbelievable. And so I was drinking like you know how I can put down soda.
You get really
So
excited
I-
about like new sodas.
I was drinking like 4 or 5 Dr. Peppers a shift. Mr. Pibbs a shift.
Holy
And then
shit.
I
Jesus fuck.
realized I was gonna die. I was like getting fat, and because it was like full bodied, not diet or anything. And so I quit. I made a rule. I said absolutely no. Yeah, those were the good old days, man. I used to sell the shit out of that barbecue.
It's like the only reason I go to Chipotle now is because I have Mr. Pibb there.
Chipotle does.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I got Chipotle yesterday and the chicken was like nuclear hot. Like, is there not like a set recipe? Like sometimes I just get a bowl that I'm like, whoever made this went haywire.
Like way too hot, or
It was the spiciest. It was legitimately the
spicy.
spiciest thing I've ever tasted.
Hmm.
Like it was.
Are you saying
it was,
spicy?
Yeah, it was like half as. Do you remember when we used to try Da Bomb?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was half as spicy as Da Bomb.
Really?
It was like I like couldn't
Holy
believe it.
shit!
And then Ty got it from a different one, and he said his was also pretty spicy.
Really? Maybe they're up in the
They're up
ante.
in the
They
ante,
want you
yeah.
to like drink more like soda there. So you're
Yeah.
like spending like actually that would actually make them lose money because it's like free refills.
That's how McDonald's makes their food saltier, so you drink more soda. But that also doesn't make
But
sense.
that would like just make them lose money, right?
I think it is funny, like the way that our health teacher phrased, or the way our health teacher like described McDonald's was, it was not, she like made it seem like it was not about making money. They just genuinely wanted you to get as fat as possible. Like she was
Heck
like,
yeah,
they're like an
dude.
evil group of guys. Like it's not.
Wait,
Yeah,
do you
yeah,
guys-
yeah.
Have you seen you remember that movie Super Size Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was about like a guy who like only at McDonald's and he got like obese and it ruined his life. And then did you hear it came out recently?
He
That
was
he
just
was
an
just
alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was just getting hammered after they stopped filming every day.
He apparently, I heard he that was his plan, was like, I want an excuse, or I want to be able to mask the fact that I'm developing this alcohol issue. And so he was like, I'll just do a thing that can cover why I'm getting so fat.
Didn't he die?
I mean, yeah,
I think he did die.
I can't
not
imagine.
from that.
Well, it couldn't have helped.
It
Like,
definitely didn't help.
alcohol and fast food every day for like what, a month, a year?
Yeah, I mean, I do. I'm kind of on a similar
it was a
diet,
month.
and it was a month straight, and he gained like 200 pounds. Like it's just not.
Holy shit.
I'm shocked that no one did the math and was like, "This is impossible," because he was eating like, let's say he was eating 3,000 calories a day. He's only over by like 500 or something. Like you gain, I think a pound of fat is 2,500 calories. So it was like to gain like 150 pounds or however much he gained in a month. Like I don't think is possible just from eating.
Yeah.
Like there had to have been other calories.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chad Ochocinco ate McDonald's 3 meals a day his entire NFL career.
That can't be true, really.
That's true.
I mean, is there any proof of it?
Wait,
He talks about it like regularly.
Really? That's wild.
wait, who?
Chad Ochocinco would eat McDonald's 3 meals a day his entire NFL career.
Oh yeah. I've heard you say that. I've never fact checked it, but I believe it. He's
Can
kind
you
of
pull that up?
a
Yeah.
goofball.
That might be one of those things that I need to fact check.
I mean, I think you could just keep that one in your arsenal regardless of whether it's true.
Did not only eat McDonald's, but he notoriously consumed it almost every single day during his
Okay,
NFL playing
all right,
career.
that's close enough. Every single day is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that is insane.
I thought I heard him say
Hey,
he owned.
Can I go pee real quick?
Yeah, please. All right. Speaking of McDonald's, I was thinking about this when we were in high school. My buddy's little brother would like always be around, and he would want to come to McDonald's with us. And he obviously didn't have any money because he was in middle school. And we would pay for his McDonald's, but he had to, eat a fillet of fish first. And
Are they gross?
I don't know. I've never had one. It's fish and tartar sauce from McDonald's, so I can't imagine it's like the greatest thing in the world. But it's also been on the menu forever, so surely someone likes it. But we would play 300 violin orchestra, and he'd have to finish it before the song was done. And
What is that?
dun 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 dun. It was like every like football edit from like 2005.
Yeah. Wait, so he just had to eat a sandwich in like 3 minutes?
Well, he'd have to eat a gross fish sandwich to this embarrassing song.
I
in
think that
public,
he
and then
pranked you and probably just liked that.
he loved fish fillet. He's like, this is
Yeah.
odd. He doesn't even want the other stuff.
What you order? Fish fillet?
Fish fillet. Dude, speaking of 300 violin orchestra, I was thinking about, like, I was talking with my buddy, his brother just got engaged. And the last time I saw him, the older brother, he was picking the color of his penguin for Club Penguin. And like we were watching, and now he is engaged to a woman. Isn't that crazy how quickly that happens? Like I remember sitting behind him and being like, red, solid choice. Like that is, people are going to love that at the pizzeria. And now he's engaged to a woman.
Are they going to have puffles, too? Or
I don't know. It's still up in the air. I mean, there's
trying.
speculation. Yeah, they're trying for a puffle. I know this is kind of a played out joke, but the whole telling people that you're trying is one of the most. It's the weirdest thing that we do, that we've made it normal to say you're trying to like your parents. Like, that's fucking disturbing. I don't want to hear.
The moment someone says it, the first thing I picture is them like freaking out.
Freaking it. It's just it's so not something I need to know at all.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that hard to like have a kid either. I thought you could just have one whenever you wanted.
I was under the impression, and it's probably good that I was under the impression that if you had sex without a condom, she gets pregnant no matter what.
Yeah.
Until
same.
like 20 years old.
Yeah.
Which is probably for the best.
I didn't know like time of day mattered, time of the month mattered.
Yeah, wait,
like,
so can we just hook up with people like at a certain time and it's fine?
that's how married couples make it seem. They're like,
Yeah.
if it's not
Like,
in this
they
like
have to
hour
be-
window.
They have to be ovulating?
I think so, yeah.
Can you get pregnant on your period?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Will, we're in the clear. We're good. Will and I were trying that with each other the other day, but I was on my
That
period.
was not my period, bro.
That was not my period. If this isn't if you're not Will's period, then who are you? All right, yeah, that's disgusting. I'm sorry.
Ew.
My cousin just got engaged in Portland, Maine,
Bang.
and didn't tell us that she was in fucking Portland. Not that I was there,
She
but
not
it's
live
like,
there?
no, she lives in Florida.
I don't know what.
That would be like if I flew to Lancaster, Pennsylvania to get engaged and I didn't tell you.
Yeah, that would be fucked. I almost went to Lancaster yesterday, actually. I was thinking about it, but I didn't.
How close is it to Philly?
Train takes like an hour.
Do you have people there?
Like like family, friends, and stuff. I part of the reason I didn't go is I was like, everyone's gonna be working or whatever. Like I don't, yeah. But
Yeah.
When do you go to Nashville?
tomorrow morning, I got my big performance on Thursday.
Yeah. So are you just rehearsing for the next 2 days?
Yeah, tomorrow we have a rehearsal, and then Thursday is the big Kahuna show. Does this come out tomorrow?
No, this comes out next week.
Yeah.
Next Monday.
I hope
Well,
we
I'll
meet
be-
some playmates. Surely we'll meet some playmates, right?
Yeah. Have you sold tickets and stuff? Is there like
I
a
don't
part
think it's
of
like
full?
a ticketed thing. I think it's just like at a bar, right?
Oh, it's just whoever shows up, shows up?
I think it's like,
Well,
yeah.
it's
I
like,
think
have
like
you been
it's
to
like-
Nashville?
No.
Andrew? Yeah. Well, it's like all the bars just like have like.
You're not
stages.
gonna get this thing.
They
Yeah,
do live
it's
music
all
at
the
bars.
bands.
I don't know.
It's not even worth fucking explaining.
No, but it's like every like every bar there has like a formula. It's like 3 floors and there's a stage on every floor.
Yes.
And it's like different genres every floor, right? Is what I'm told.
It's mostly country in my
Yeah.
experience.
Country,
Or
all
it's
3
like
floors.
I mean, every bar is
Rock
different.
a
but-
little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a chair off a roof.
Can you just do it after my big show?
Can you imagine you're performing on the first floor and then a chair lands there and you're like, oh, probably Rusty. that dog of mine.
Oh, Rusty. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord.
Oh, that reminds me, I packed my my boots for you. If you still want a pair of boots.
Thank you. I meant to text you about that. That stuff.
They are currently being used as like storage for underwear and socks, but you can totally wear them as boots when I
Great.
take them out of my suitcase.
They could be storage for feet on Thursday.
Yeah. I got new boxers. Let's go, baby. I
Oh, it
read on the internet on a reel that you're supposed to get new underwear every 6 months. And I was way overdue. So I got new underwear.
Yeah, I definitely don't do that, but I don't be shitting the way you do.
But here's the thing. They say I can't tumble dry them. So I just am like I have to get like a fucking clothesline now just for my boxers.
Are they like nice boxers?
Where did you
Yeah,
buy that?
that Sunspell. I guess they invented the boxer. I'm not joking.
No way.
I'm not joking.
No
What the
way.
hell are you
Pull up who invented the boxer.
I like that I can Google things now too. They invented the boxer. It's a British company.
Sorry, the boxer short. Yeah, it's a British company.
He designed the trunks. Yeah, Jacob Galam.
What?
He designed the trunks with elastic waistband to replace the restrictive leather belted shorts fighters previously wore. Oh, that's why they call them boxers.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm probably not going to get rid of these ones after 6 months. I just am trying to like get things that I have to use every day to be as comfortable as possible. Like I like my boxers that I have now, and I like these new ones. Next are towels. I want to get nice towels, I think.
Yeah, I've been wearing the same pair of commence suck down boxers for the last like 2 years, so you should probably get on your wave.
Here's the deal: the amount of ladies that I bring home that go running for the hills when they see my commence suck down boxers it's becoming a problem. It's honestly ruined my chances of finding love because they see my dually boxers and they want to get the hell out of Dodge.
I saw someone trying to explain commence suck down to Kylie last Friday. It was so painful to watch.
I was home.
I mean, is it supposed to be funny? What is it even supposed to be?
I don't know. I'll tell you the origins. I learned the origin story from a drunk 19-year-old in Maine. He came up to me. We had walked in we were about to have dinner with two of our family friends, and this group of like 19-year-old kids came up and they were like, yo, my buddy knows Sam Barrett, and apparently when they were in high school together, he was always saying stuff like commence suck down and stuff like that, and so it's so cool that it's like a company now. And I was like, really? He was just walking around saying that? Like,
it.
I find that like impossible to believe that like he was just walking around being like commence suck down.
Commence suck down.
Be able to say
Noah Khan liked it. So
Noah Khan liked it?
Yeah. You remember that? Willie has like a DM with him where he's like, commence suck down is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh my god, he said that to me?
Yeah, Noah Khan. You remember that?
Commence suck down is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
I'm sure it's in your DMs
says
somewhere.
Noah Khan.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at your DMs with him. Search like commence suck down in your DMs, and I'm sure Noah Khan will pop up.
That is unbelievable if true. Commence suck down is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Says music legend.
I mean,
Or maybe in text or something.
talk.
Willie searches his text for commence suck down. There's just like 1,000.
Noah Khan
Yeah, this
every
is gonna take us.
every Friday. At
Oh
5
my
p.m.
god, yeah, he did. Wait, how do you remember that?
You talked about it on the pod. Like pretty recently too.
Commence suck down. Oh my god.
What did he say exactly?
Commence suck down is an elite pre-beer catchphrase.
What an it's so funny to think about that there are these guys that are like legitimately geniuses.
Wait, can I screenshot this? It's not gonna like notify
No, it won't
my
notify him. No. You screenshot it, it sends your IP to you.
Yeah. He's like, did you just screenshot my commence suck down text? You fucking asshole. He got a hole in one yesterday.
Noah Khan?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what course?
Boston Country Club, Boston Golf Club, maybe.
Yeah, just had a whole.
My friend was like one of the founding members of Raya. And he said to get people to not like screenshot people's profile on Raya, they would just like, as soon as they did, they would just send their IP address like to them. Like it would just pop up on their screen as soon as they screenshotted
Yeah.
it. And they would like freak out thinking that they were like going to get in trouble or someone was going to track them down. So people stopped screenshotting things on Raya.
Wait, why don't they aren't there like apps that if you try
Yeah,
and
like I tried to
screenshot-
screenshot my World Cup tickets and it just went black.
Yeah. Netflix will do that too if you try to screenshot something while you're watching on Netflix.
How do people not How do people not like? How do OnlyFans people not get their stuff screenshotted and just sent out for free?
They do.
Oh,
Yeah.
why would anyone subscribe then?
I think because you can like
I think you're just
personally,
a
like
sucker.
message them.
Have you guys ever subscribed to an OnlyFans?
No, we've talked about this.
Okay.
I know you have like 100 going at once, right?
I have subscribed to one out of curiosity. Maybe two. Two if you count the person that I like knew and I was like, I have to see this. I think that doesn't count. If it's a person you know and you're like, I have to get my eyes on what they're posting, that doesn't count.
Do you think they can see like the credit card name though?
I am not proud of this, but I did. Yeah, I made like an alias to subscribe to.
You made like a fake credit card?
No, a fake. You think they could see the credit card? That
Yeah,
would be
do you think they can see the name on the credit
It's
card?
kind of like even if you catch me, you're also doing it. It's like when you're like embarrassed about going somewhere, but you're like, if anyone else sees me there, they're also there.
Yeah.
So it's not.
My friend said he woke up in the middle of the night one time at 3 a.m. and his phone was just going ding, 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 ding. And he looked at his phone, it was all these OnlyFans charges, like all hitting at once. And he thought someone like had stolen his credit card or something like that. So he canceled his credit card immediately. And he found out it was one of his buddies who had like stolen his credit card one night when they had had taken pictures of it one night when they were at a restaurant. And was like, while he's sleeping, I'm going to subscribe to all these OnlyFans, screenshot like everything I can, and then cancel it so that he doesn't notice. But he ended up waking up in the middle of it.
That's not a friend.
That's an ultimate gooner.
You cannot be friends with a gooner of that caliber, dude. They'll ruin your life. That's why I'm not friends with any gooners, dude. They'll ruin your life.
Gooners will ruin your life.
A lot of people don't know
Can
that.
we roadmap it up?
All right. We got a beautiful episode for you guys today. We're going to do This Guy Rocks, Teach Me Something, Do I Need a Lawyer, and then The Office plots that don't exist, followed by drinking games that don't exist. I don't even remember what this is, but I know it's going to be a heater. If it makes it into my notes app, you know it's going to be a certified hood classic. This is the greatest thing I've seen in a really long time. I don't even need to tee it up. It's a bison attacks tourist at Yellowstone National Park.
These are the heart-stopping moments a grandfather was attacked by a bison at Yellowstone National Park. The dramatic video posted online by a professional photographer shows a bison, which can weigh more than 1,500 pounds, charging after the 65-year-old, flipping him into the air. You see the man and his grandchild stop to take photos of the bison. Seconds later, the massive mammal then charges, chasing the family around trees before the man is thrown multiple feet into the air, seriously injuring him.
Oh my God, that looks like a sketch or something, the way he's running. He's like,
Sam Barrett and I were laughing our ass off, just like the nightmare that is running through the trees while a bison chases you is so funny. He leaves the tree line like a bat out of hell. Also, that was like 20 feet in the air. How high do you think his foot was?
Oh my God.
I know, that was
12
fucking
feet,
insane.
15 feet?
Oh, it had to be more, 20.
Yeah.
I hope he's okay, and I'm sorry that that happened to you, but it was really funny.
I didn't know that they could like charge you like that. Or that they would.
yeah.
I'd never thought about it, honestly.
I thought if you kept
That's
your distance,
also
like you were totally fine.
I don't know if I think for me it comes down to
know
just
bison
I never
etiquette.
thought about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, do you have a This Guy Rocks?
I actually don't.
That's all right.
Well,
all right.
I do. I do.
Now, when you're with mommy, you're in mommy's world now. I set the rules, I make the decisions, and you follow my lead. And you know what? Deep down, that's exactly what you want. Mommy knows best. Always.
What's so interesting about this show is we spend about an hour and a half, and I'm in so much joy, and I feel so much love in this room, and I have such a positive outlook on the world. And then that is all every day, every Monday and Wednesday, it's ripped away from me when you show me a person you found on the internet, and I realize how grim the world can be. There's a guy.
Mommy's world now.
What's interesting is Mommy kind of stuttered at the beginning, and instead of
Mommy just not very confident.
Mommy totally could have kind of just like, you know, taken a breath and refilmed it. But I appreciate that Mommy's kind of a one take kind of gal. I personally don't really want anything to do with Mommy, but I'm excited that other guys, you know, are able to find community with Mommy.
Good answer.
Did you just
Thank you,
repost
Feathers.
that, Andrew? Yeah,
On what?
reposted
What
that
account is he even on?
I believe it's his personal account. I think he's saving it for later.
Doesn't matter.
Andrew's going to be claiming that that his OnlyFans got hacked by a friend here pretty shortly, I think.
I lost all my money to Mommy.
All right. Here's my teach me something. I am going to be honest. I think there's a world that this is AI, but if it's not, it's the crazy. I'm shocked I didn't know about this. So, Andrew, I just slacked you pictures to go along with this, but from this Instagram account, Intellect, spelled wrong, which I guess is the first red flag. In the 1990s New York, especially during the Wall Street boom years, it was surprisingly common for investment bankers and traders to carry huge amounts of cash and blah, 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 blah. But look at these photos. If these are real, this is like mind-boggling that they're carrying this amount of money. That first one is like the craziest thing I've ever seen. And they're saying it was partly for like flexing, but also partly just like it was hard to get cash like regularly, which I don't even know if that's like possible. But these guys, if that is a real picture and not AI, that's the craziest photo I've ever seen. That is like millions of dollars in cash.
Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe the banks just didn't have as much like on hand.
Yeah, or like there wasn't like electronic banking yet. I don't know. Isn't that fucking crazy if that's real? Yeah. Maybe it's AI. Who cares? Who gives a fuck anymore?
AI. I think AI is bad.
Same, buddy.
I got my new Oakley Meta glasses.
Yeah, people were not happy with you. I didn't realize that is that's such a
Where did you see
deal.
people not happy with me?
Something you did, there were comments that were like,
On the podcast.
oh, was it the podcast?
There was like one comment I saw. I don't know how many.
I got some
like,
messages too. Yeah, it's definitely a weird thing, but I think they're for the use case that I'm using them. I think they're great.
Can I see what they look like on?
Yeah. I will say a thing I didn't think about. Like they're just my only sunglasses I brought, so I've had them on, but I'm not like filming anyone.
Yeah.
But then I go into the bathroom and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta like hide them.
Tuck these away.
Yeah, wait, do you think Zuckerberg's got... They look pretty beast, honestly. I'm kind of bummed at how
How
cool
can we
they-
not talk about family
about
when
family
family's
when
all
family's all
that
that we got? All right, do you ever teach me something, Willie?
I do.
Oh my
I'm
God,
sorry.
I was at the gym the other day and I opened one of the lockers in the locker room and there were meta glasses like hanging from the door.
Oh.
And I was like, is somebody just like recording people in the locker room and like making it like seem like they're just like hanging up their glasses on the door? Kind of freaked me out.
I love life so much, but sometimes I'm like, the world that we're in is going to be so spooky, and like it's already spooky, but like everyone's going to have fucking Next, they're gonna be like meta contacts, and like guys are gonna be like wearing them and not telling girls that they're hooking up with that they have fucking cameras on their eyes, and then people are gonna. It's gonna be so bad. I don't think I'm gonna have kids. I think I'm just gonna spend it all on myself.
Kids, have kids, have kids.
It's funny that Meta was able to like get people to actually buy them, because remember Snap did this like a long time ago. Remember the Snap lens?
Yeah, but I don't remember people being like. I don't remember them being as creepy. I think it was just like that's.
It was like people playing sports. Yeah.
Yeah. This is like they literally the 90% of people that have Meta glasses are like YouTube Riz artists.
Yeah.
Do you see that girl who she's like this very beautiful blonde girl, and she's like, these fucking Riz artists keep coming into my work. She's like, this has happened 6 times because like she's just like a pretty girl that's like has to be at her job. She works like
that sucks.
Like at a register or something. She's just a sitting duck while these fucking Riz artists come to the mall.
Yeah, I'll say it. Being a woman is hard.
Hey man.
Yeah, being a Riz artist is hard.
I'll say it.
Like
being a Riz artist isn't a walk in the park either. All right, Willie, what do you got for me, bud?
This is a song I wrote. Oh, holding on to a girl so tight. Holding on to girls tonight. Forever in my heart.
That was beautiful, buddy. All right, should we do Do I Need a Lawyer?
Yes. Do I need a lawyer for yelling at my coworker in front of my boss? Last summer, I was interning with 2 guys and 1 other girl in youth group. This week, this situation happened. We were at camp, and 2 of the camp counselors we brought with us had been very obviously flirting with one of the guys I was interning with. Let's call him Jacob. Jacob had a girlfriend, but he was not shutting these girls down because he didn't think they were flirting with him. It was like elementary playground type of flirting, and the weirdest thing was that they would tickle him. On the last day of camp, all of the staff were hanging out after lights out, and I made a comment about how weird that was and how if a guy tickled me, I'd be pissed. A few minutes later, Jacob thought it would be really funny to tickle me as a joke. As soon as he did, I got pissed and yelled without thinking and told him to never ever do that again. Everyone, including my boss, just stared at both of us, and I just had to say goodnight and leave the room. I felt bad because at this point I was genuinely friends with Jacob, so I know he just meant it as a joke, but I seriously couldn't stop myself from yelling. Do I need a lawyer?
Here's the thing. Sometimes you just yell impulsively and it happens. Tickling is one of those things, especially if you say don't fucking tickle me, then people are going to tickle you, and sometimes it just comes out. Some people laugh, some people scream. I don't think you're in the wrong. I think if you say I don't want to be tickled and we're all adults and a man tickles you, that is weird. I think Jacob needs a lawyer because I'm coming for his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Jacob needs a lawyer because I'm coming for his ass. No, I agree. I think tickling is one of those things that, like, there are some people that it freaks them out, or it gets them gets their goat. I have sort of an open tickle policy. Like, go for it. Try to make me laugh.
Try it, motherfucker.
I'm not ticklish. I don't laugh.
I'm very ticklish, but I just, any physical contact is kind of welcome on my front. So
sure. I mean, you'd be lucky to get it.
Right. And literally anything will do for me. My mom, when I was a kid, was one of those people that, like, if you tried to tickle her, like, it was the only time I ever saw her, like, actually mad was, like, if you try and tickle her, she's, like, next level ticklish. So maybe that's what our friend here is dealing with.
My beautiful girlfriend Lauren does not like being tickled in a way that, like, she is not fucking around at all. Like, not that I've ever even really tried to tickle her. It'll just be like I touch near her armpit. She's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus, like I'm not gonna tickle you.
Have you ever seen someone cry when you tickle them? That's the most heartbreaking thing in the world because it makes it.
No, but I've seen someone cry.
Okay, it's kind of like that, but at the beginning they get tickled because it's like I didn't mean to. They make it. Their reaction is totally valid, and then you feel like it feels like the equivalent of like hitting them. where you're like, I didn't
Yeah,
mean
yeah.
to. Oh, thank you,
Thank
Morgan
you to
and Morgan.
Morgan. If your buddy needs a lawyer, I think he knows where to go. They do all sorts of tickle law.
All right, guys. This episode is brought to you by Morgan and Morgan. We're talking power moves today. Willie, what's your favorite power move you've seen recently?
When the guy who won the home run derby last night.
Now that is a power move, just like
You know what else is a power move?
hiring Morgan and Morgan.
Bang. Guys, Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. They have over 100 offices nationwide and more than 1,000 lawyers with over $30 billion recovered for over 500,000 clients. Morgan & Morgan has a proven track record of fighting to get you full and fair compensation. In Florida, Morgan & Morgan secured a $644 million verdict for a client after the defense argued that the victim and his wife should receive nothing. Now that's a power move. Now that is a power move. In California, another client got $15 million in a mid-trial settlement, and in Nashville, another client was awarded $10.6 million. If you are injured by the negligence of another, you deserve to be paid.
Guys, if you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan and Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. For more information, go to forthepeople.com/playdate or dial #law, #529 from your cell phone. That's forthepeople.com/playdate or #law, #529. This is a paid advertisement. This episode is brought to you by Lucy. Lucy is the official pouch partner of Almost Friday. Premium 100% tobacco-free nicotine pouches made for the true pouch connoisseurs. Lucy pouches and Lucy breakers deliver long-lasting flavor for a seriously satisfying pouch experience. My favorite flavor is the mint breaker. Right now I have 4 milligrams, but I usually prefer 8. I just can't find any for the life of me. I use them for focus.
You're
for
like
energy.
You're like, I wish I could double it and give it to the next, or double it. You wish you could double it.
Yes, I do. And I use them for focus, for energy, to relax. When I'm having a couple beers, we got an office vending machine of these bad boys, and all these hooligans keep taking the ones that I want. Guys, Lucy is
the obvious choice for the true nicotine pouch connoisseur. That's why they're the official nicotine pouch partner of Almost Friday. They go up, Lucy pouches go up to 12 milligrams in strength and have a unique shape that feels great. Remind you of anyone? Lucy breakers are nicotine pouches with an extra surprise. Each pouch holds a hydrating capsule that you crack with your teeth for an instant burst of long-lasting flavor. Remind you of anyone? Guys, every other pouch is the same. Lucy breakers are the only ones doing it differently to give you the longest lasting flavor in pouches. Lucy is now in stores nationwide. You can find a retailer near you at lucy.co/stores or get Lucy delivered to you ASAP on apps like DoorDash and GoPuff, and you can always set it and forget it with a monthly subscription delivered to your door from lucy.co.
Lucy is the only pouch that delivers long-lasting, on-demand flavor. Find a store at lucy.co/stores or get it shipped with 20% off your first order at lucy.co/playdate using code playdate. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every customer is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Let's get back into the episode. Should we do the office plots that don't exist or drinking games that don't exist?
Let's do The Office. Team me up.
These are the office plots that don't exist.
Oscar gets on Jeopardy, and Michael holds a huge watch party for The Office. But once it starts, he keeps screaming his answers. He keeps screaming his guesses so loud that no one can hear what the actual answer to the question was or who got it. So no one can follow it and everyone gets mad at him.
I like that a lot. Michael sees the TikTok trend that people with red hair are black and insists that Meredith needs to get in touch with her African roots. He makes Stanley teach her about being black, and it ends horribly when Meredith raps the N-word in a freestyle.
Wait, what is that? Trend?
Have you not seen that where people are like, gingers are black?
Yeah. There was a girl that made a video.
It does. I think like trying to understand it is like.
Yeah, I'm giving it too much. Yeah. Michael gets swept up in the energy of the World Cup and starts giving out yellow and red cards around the office. But over the course of the episode, every salesman gets a red card, and he refuses to let them come to work. So David Wallace has to come down and has to basically like gentle parent Michael by saying he went to VAR to overturn all of their suspensions.
That's fantastic. That's so good.
Maybe make that one my first one, Andrew.
Yeah, that was great. Michael feels left out that he was never able to be in a fraternity in college, so him and Dwight start an office frat. Toby shuts it down when he walks in on Dwight paddling Kevin's bare ass.
I like that. Toby, what a bore. I mean, what do you say about Toby? Sometimes sweet and soft-spoken, but Michael hate him. Annex, corner desk, shit, he can hear Kelly. Shit, oh God, he can hear Kelly yapping away. HR boring, boring Toby. Oh God, he's so boring, like so boring, big time.
Jim convinces Dwight that there is an asteroid heading straight for Earth and that only he can stop it by pretending that he's from NASA. Dwight believes it, and Jim tells him that the microchip to disable the asteroid is hidden somewhere on one of his coworkers, and Dwight gets sent to HR for strip searching Toby.
That's awesome.
All right, should we do drinking games that don't exist? Yeah. I guess I didn't really think about that.
Yeah. These are more drinking games that don't exist.
The 5K fun rum. So it's a 4x4 relay race. The baton is filled with rum, and you can't cross the finish line until it's empty. So however you want to break it up, the four of you have to finish the baton full of rum.
That's awesome. The smoothie bowl. The smoothie everyone brings a different random ingredient, and the smoothie master, with alcohol involved, the smoothie master starts making a smoothie with all of the ingredients, and as he adds them and it gets grosser and grosser, you can tap out, and the last man standing wins, but then that means he has to drink what's in the smoothie bowl.
I like that.
In the blender. Does a blender have apps now?
Yeah.
I know a bunch of tech has
Yeah, you can play Angry Birds. You can play Angry Birds on your blender now.
Great.
Hear the beer. One person is blindfolded. Everyone else has a beer in their hand. You have to crack it and finish it before the blindfolded person tags you. And it keeps going with new beers until there's only one guy standing. So you're all in a... Okay. Hear the beer. Everyone forms a circle around one guy with a blindfold. You have to crack and finish your beer before he can figure out where you are and tag you. If he tags you,
awesome.
You're out. And after he tags someone, that new round starts with all new beers until there's only one guy remaining.
That's really
Can
good.
you not move too?
You cannot move.
There you go. Right? Well, because it can't be like a chase thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's like you have to Yeah. You're exactly right.
Yeah. Okay. No. This one is called can pants. Every can has to go in your pants. So have as many beers as you want, have as much fun as you want, but the can's in your pants.
They're going in your pants.
I guess are these more like party themes than drinking games? I think I might have gotten confused.
That one is like kind of a party theme, but like kind of a drinking game. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah, we're playing can pants. It's a game.
We're playing can pants. Yeah, it's like Edward 40 Hands, where it's like, kind of it's an all night thing.
Exactly.
We gotta play 40 Hands together. All right, you're gonna like this one a lot. Bong pong. It's beer pong, but every cup is a jeeb filled with a little bit of weed. If a ball lands in that jeeb, you have to take it, and then it's just normal beer pong rules.
Oh my God, that would get out of control. I've got bottle fingers. It's like can pants, but the bottles have to go on your fingers.
Have as many beers as you want, up to 10.
Yeah,
but they're going on your fingers.
As many as you want, or you can do toes if you want more than 10.
If you want more than 10 beers and your hand's already taken.
Just everyone walking around like clink, 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 clink. It'd be like the loudest party of all time.
Hearing like two people go into a back room to hook up and you just hear like glass shattering. Trying to get a girl's bra off after bottle fingers.
With bottom finger.
This is a nightmare. Little help here. All right. I love you, buddy. That was a great
bottle
episode.
fingered. Getting bottle fingered.
Guys, we'll oh God, sorry. I didn't think about that. Holy shit. Yeah, like your friend's walking funny and you're like, what happened last night? I got bottle fingered. My ass is
All right, we'll
killing
see
me.
you. See you next week. I love you.
Peace, guys.